Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Playing more serious engineering tonight. Not quite sure what to do yet. I think we'll do a little bit more building and probably some inventory setup shenanigans. Hey Siren, how are you doing? How are you today? I hope you slept well last night. Let me just get these crystals. Yeah, I do kind of want to start Project Red inventory systems so that we can combine this with Arcane Archives to have pretty decent inventory system. So that could be kind of cool. I also, oh yeah, let me play the music now. Whoop. I changed the audio levels a little bit, so hopefully the game is going to be louder again. But it's something I'll have to keep an eye out on. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. Doing okay, didn't sleep well, but otherwise feeling pretty good. Ah, sorry to hear you didn't sleep well. I'm doing alright. Let me see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, because it was pretty quiet last time for some reason. But this might be too loud, we'll see. I hear like a silverfish or something. Where would that be? Huh. No idea. Someone actually mentioned that apparently the birds or the bats from that simple ambience mod seem to spawn a little bit too much. So it's something we'll have to keep an eye out for, I guess. I watched last night and a dragon was having her way with you. Yeah, I sure did. Then dozed off again. Nice. Yeah, it was a little bit of a, maybe not a fail, but you know, it could have gone better. Could have gone better. Throwing that sword into the lava was the worst though. That was just terrible, man. That was terrible. But I got a new sword. It's not great yet. It only has looting 3 and sharpness 3. I did enchant some of my gear here as well. So we have like, you know, decent gear. Some of them have mending even. And because we have coelytra, I was able to turn the elytra into a bauble, and it also has mending and soulbound, so you can actually wear a diamond chest plate and elytra. And I made some rockets, so I can go whew, fly to all the places. We can see our little town from above. Maybe. Hey Barry, you can log into New York. What? What? Why would I want to do that? Show my husband and he was like, did he just... Yep, yes he did. He definitely did. So dumb. So dumb, but it's okay. It's okay. We can get some good things back again, eventually. Let's quickly disable this here. Yeah, because we had a bunch of levels, right? So I was able to enchant quite a bit here. Oh, and also, since we have end rods, I replaced the stake we had here with an end rod, so we have a little bit of light, because it was actually too dark in the corner, and originally I had like one of those above it. But this looks kind of cool, I think. I think it kind of works, so yeah, a little bit, maybe more of a modern light or something, but it's fine. It's fine. I got Java today and played modded on, guess what, my own computer. Wait, you didn't have it before? That's awesome. What did you play? Any specific pack or something? Good old Java. Alright, yeah, so I think we're gonna do a little bit of this and then, you know, probably do some work again or building. I do want to do the vineyard and the vine cellar soon too. Should we do that first or should we do it later? Maybe later. I still have to finish so many things here. All these houses are still empty, and I'm not quite sure where I want to put stuff, to be honest. I just know that this is going to be our kind of our main house, right? And I know I want to put the bed there, but besides that, I don't know. We should have the storage system, or at least access to the storage system down here, so we have like easy access. And then up here we have a ton of stuff too, so I don't know if I need any sort of machines up here. Maybe some furnaces with preheaters, or I don't know. Oh, this is maybe where we put all the storage units and then have, you know, all the pipes connected. I don't know, but let's get just started with setting up some of these, or making some of these parts for our storage system. I don't think it requires power, which is good. Aw, Siren, thank you so much for the sub.
Siren Moons has just subscribed.
I'm quickly checking something. Yeah, I don't hear the notifications, unfortunately. Why is that? Don't hear the sounds for it. That's odd. Anyway, thank you so much for subscribing. Now you can do the Pete. Yay. So at first I kept getting errors when I tried to launch Enigmatica and Full Crash 3, so I looked it up and I had to remove something from the JVM arguments. Whatever that means. Oh, the Java arguments, yeah. Interesting. But glad you got it figured out. Barry, thank you so much. Oh, Siren gifted it to Barry.
Tier 1 sub to Barry who.
That's so nice of you.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you so much, Siren. Yay, now you can do the P2. And you have a little fish icon. Thank you, thank you. Buttspot, that doesn't work. You can't just change my emote name and pretend it's like a new emote. That's not how that works. Silly bot. Very silly bot. So let's make some of this, and then we need a bunch of sand. And we have to make, let's actually just make 8 if we can. Yeah. Sandy coal. There we go. Just 8, and then if we melt this up, let's do it in our environmental, what's it called? Environmentally clean? Sure. System. Take this out too. Yay, Pete's. Gotta give back to the community. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but it's definitely really, really appreciated. Oh, that's actually the right amount of ingots. Nice. This is still full. Yeah, we should have like a treasure room somewhere, like a cellar or something, where we can put all our ingots inside. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if this can get, if the inventory system can interact with the piles. We should try this. See Batu 11 hype. Yeah. Gonna make me download this pack and learn new things. Yeah, some things have changed in here quite a bit compared to, like, you know, standard configs or something. Speaking about this pack, so I've been, you know, playing with the idea of running a server for this pack for a while now, and I had asked on my YouTube channel if people would want a server for this, etc. So I actually set it up today, and I just need to do a little bit more stuff and then probably make a video with a server application. And I think I want to, like, try to, you know, run a few servers. Probably have 3 servers, 1 vanilla, 1 for this, and 1 for 1.14. Let's see, I need a saw or something, don't I? Yeah, this one. Oh, it's just 1 diamond and stone rods and sticks. Okay. Yeah, so I set up the I did the server stuff, but it's not live yet. I'll probably do this after the stream or tomorrow, and then see how it goes. I was a bit worried about, like, I don't know how to handle whitelist, and, you know, in case people join and just want to, like, cause havoc. But I'm gonna go into this in hopes that people are not jerks, and, you know, see how it goes. I mean, the vanilla server or serious vanilla server we had a while ago, it was okay. You know, there was nothing bad going on either. It was just a lot of work to manage it, but yeah. Yeah, so there should be a server. I'm not gonna play on it probably because I have this one going already. But yeah. I mean, I could have used that smiley, but the monkey smile looks like he wants you to keep talking. he looks more like he's not listening at all. He's just thinking about something funny. No, I have to. Without you all, I would be going crazy. I've already gone crazy. Yeah, same here probably. It's just what it is. But it's okay, right? We can all be a little bit crazy. Okay, so I think I need... Do I actually need the other ones at all? So I know we need this one. But do I need this one? That's just for the redstone stuff, right? Solar panel. Oh, solar panels, what? I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't actually want solar panels. I forgot it had some. So we might have to disable those, but for now, that's fine. Redstone. Oh, I might have to go get more redstone, actually. We're pretty low. Now we need normal stone and glass panes. So we have a bunch of stone here. And I do have some glass in this chest. I can't deal with drama in real life or in game. Yeah. Drama is never fun. That's why I'm also like so about server stuff, but yeah. So far it's good, you know, if someone calls this drama, they'll get banned. End of story. Like, it should be okay. Oh, we got a lot of pipes from these, okay. I'll just make all of them. That's quite a lot of pipes, but, you know. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. Okay, and then these we have to smelt again, right? Yeah. Okay, I need more. So much redstone. Gonna have to do a redstone trip in a bit here. Let's go melt these up too. Goes to look up what IRL means. Oh, I see. Yeah. In real life. Makes sense now after all the times I've heard someone say it and never wondered what it was. I'm still like this too with a lot of acronyms. I still don't know what they mean. I always thought that, and I don't know why, like SMH, which is normally shake my head, I had like, for the longest time, even though I sort of knew what it meant, I always thought it means suck my head. I don't know why, it's just, I was like, that makes no sense. Why would someone say that? That makes no sense. It's a weird one. Did you make the greenhouse yet? No, not yet, not yet. Definitely something I have to do too. I don't quite know where I want to put it yet. I was thinking either here and have like a garden area behind this village, or if we put the vineyard is probably gonna go here, through this spot, like around this area. So maybe it makes sense to have a greenhouse here too. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see. And we might have to try to use a greenhouse glass, so that this one over there, so that the crops can actually grow at any time. I almost spit out my drink. I don't know, man. It's just what I thought it was. I don't know why. Hey, I finally destroyed that little crop there. Dude, the speed boost is really nice to get around, but it is a little fast. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit too fast, maybe. Let's put this away in here. Okay, so we have transport pipes, which is great. We need the request pipe, which is 2 diamonds and more redstone and some other shenanigans. Let's see other stuff. Routed junction. Okay, so for this one we need green illuma and red illuma. Okay, we can do that, I think. Do we have some color still? I can get some here. It's red and green. I don't know if I use it all. I think it's, oh no, it's lime green. I might have used it all, which means I probably don't have any cactus left, do I? I don't. Oh wait, let's check the other chest over there. Maybe it's in here. That would be a nice surprise if you go between the houses and see it. Yeah. That could be kind of cool. Hey, Blind Cube, how are you doing? Do we have some in here? No, this one would have shown us. Ah, there's some cactus. At least, I guess. I mean, it's not difficult to get more cactuses in this world. We have so many. Shake my head. I was on the phone with someone and they were talking about someone and said SMH. And I was just saying shmoo. Yeah, no. Shake my head. Just relaxing. Nice. That's always good. Relaxation. Let's see. I guess we have to smelt this up. Yeah, so we probably have to go get some resources again later. But that should be okay. How much should we get? Just one? Oh boy. Definitely need more of this stuff. Actually, we might have red over here too. Let me just walk. And not like sprint at, I don't know, Mark 5 or something. Half the time I have to ask my oldest daughter, what the fuck does this mean? And she's like, oh my god, mom. Oh, why don't you know older slang? Gosh. Let's see. What was I looking for? Red colors. Do we have red colors? We have roses. Okay. Let's just do that, I guess. The amount of acronyms I had to look up on Google and such. Yeah, I know. I still do that a lot. I'm trying to remember them, but it's just so many. So many. Wait, there should be another one. Shouldn't I get 32? I used 30... that's weird. Didn't I use 32 bone meal? Always good to hang out, that's true. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Nothing really going on. We have like no room in these either. It's just everything is full. Well, let's see how far we get with this stuff, I guess. And I'll just put some in here. This can go away. She's in her early 20s without giving exact age. She laughed at me because I said I yeeted a spider into the sink. Nice. That's a word I haven't used it either, and I kind of refuse using that word. There's some words where I'm like, I don't need to use them. I'm good. I avoid using words like fam, yeet, that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah. Okay, so we need, this is the interface. We need this one. I think that should actually be it. Wait, routed junction. No, we need the... No, actually we do need a bunch of interfaces, I think. I'm really curious if one interface can interact with the manifest. I have to try this. Interface. Let's just get one for now. So if I... Oh, but we also need the cards. Actually, do I need this one? I don't quite remember now. Yeah, this is the one that, like, gets the cards, right? Does the junction one get one too? No, this one doesn't. Okay, good. So we need the provider. Oh, I think it's broadcast, actually, this one. That's really expensive. Responder? No, I think it's this one. So we have to make a couple of those first. My youngest was there and she hates spiders, so it made it more funny for her than anything. Yelled out, yeet, and ran in the water. That's awesome. Well, in that case, yeah, it's funny. That is funny. Paper. Where's paper? That's probably always extra fun when you're like a parent and you can annoy your kids by acting like them. Let's see, lilac. So it is magenta. I don't know. I think we turned all of this into concrete, so I don't think really we have any of these colors left, but I'll just double check one more time. Still don't understand why people say Colby? I've never heard that. Hopefully it's nothing nothing bad. We should have checked it first. But no, never heard about that. That's the other thing, like sometimes there's like words, you know, you don't necessarily know what they mean. Probably don't want to say them. Youngest is the one that got her parents into Minecraft. Oh, nice. So we can relate to what she is passionate about. That's really cool. Yeah. You mentioned that you guys started because of her, I think. Colby is a type of cheese. Yeah, but even then, you don't know, man. There could be like some weird meanings that other people use it for. It's always like that. It's weird. Oh god, that requires so much. Okay, so we're gonna have to like set up maybe a farm or something that can make a bunch of this stuff. Let's just make all of it for now. And then I need gold ingots. Should have some in here. Let's put away more of these pipes. I think I made a little bit too many. Alright, so I think it's those. So we can test this relatively easily by using the request pipe and the interface pipe. So if I just do like this, right, and then the request pipe, it won't show anything. But then I take one of those little chip cards here and I right click, and you can set up all kinds of things, a filter, orientation, but I don't need any of this, but you have to do this once anyway, so it like configures it, I think. And then you just put this in there. Now I see all the items that are in this chest. And I can say I want this onion request. And I put it in the backpack because it's connected there. But there was no backpack there. It would just plop it out, right? So that's cool. Now I'm curious if you can use this on the manifest to see like all the items and request them, because that would be pretty awesome. I really wish I could play. Oh, why can't you? PC not good enough or something? Not in that sense. And what is POC? I don't know either, to be honest. I just know the POC champ emote, like this one, and I just like what it looks like. I don't actually know what POC really means. Wow. Starting to sound old at this point. I felt good for myself after I turned as a Kappa. Yeah. Kappa is an important one. Yeah, I think POC might be like amazed, or like an expression of being amazed or something. Or I have no idea. I'm sure there's an explanation somewhere. Okay, let's try this here too. So we want the interface on that guy. Request pipe. And then this. Might have to go to the bottom though, I'm not sure. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't show anything. It's not visually connecting though. So I don't think that would work, because this thing isn't technically an inventory provider anyway, so. But we can do something else cool with this later. I really like this system. Yeah, it doesn't work. And I also love this because it's, you know, it's like a primitive Applied Energy 6 system almost. It doesn't come with storage. You just use pre-existing storage containers like chest or whatever you have. And it does have a form of crafting. Like you can actually set up crafting stations, but it doesn't do that. Like you have to actually build a device that craft things, and then you can do that stuff, I think. And it's a bit more, you know, it's a bit more primitive, but it's also more Minecrafty, I feel like. I just like the look of this. So, and it kind of goes for all this stuff. So, for example, we could eventually go to our little town here, to the warehouse. And you know, all the items are like split among these like little chests here everywhere, right? It's difficult to find something specific. Now the Arcane Archives thing kind of tells you where things are a little bit, but we can also just hook this up directly to the warehouse block. And you can see that actually connects. Oop, I didn't place right. There's a torch in the way. But now if you look, we can see the entirety of the warehouse in here. So we can actually see everything that's downstairs in these little things. And then we can say, you know, give me all of these hops. And I'm actually going to get that. So yeah, we can actually use this quite well for inventory storage later. I don't know how behind stream is and how ahead chat is on mobile. Yeah, it's like 20 seconds, yeah. I do stream with like low latency, but that only works on PC as far as I know. So on PC it's like, I don't know, it should be like no more than 5 seconds. Sometimes it's less, like 3 to 5 maybe. Saw the POC way before he said about it. Oh yeah. Well, there's also, isn't there also on-stream chat? Can you not see your chat on stream? Here, let me see if I post a Pete. Yeah, you can. So I guess in that you can kind of compare it that way too. You can kind of see when they show up on the stream after you send your message. But yeah, so that should be good. Now the only downside, of course, is that we'll have to hook up a one of these, like a card, and one of those interfaces for every single, you know, chest that we want to interact with. So that's a bit of a downside. And we also have to set up a system that will then take items from a chest and put them back into our system, which is not the worst. I think we just need the... I think it's actually just a junction? No, what is it again? Or maybe it's just a card. Extractor card, for example, would work. Stockkeeper is kind of cool. Makes it so that an inventory always keeps a certain amount of items. So yeah, that should be good. Just gotta figure out how we want to do it. So, because like I had in mind that maybe we put all the chests upstairs. Just have a bunch of chests up here so we don't actually see them. And then just have like pipes coming down, right? It could even be like this. We can just walk up to it and request our items here or something. Or, you know, maybe make it look a little bit better, but... Wink. You could just come up here and be like, I need this right now. And then have another chest somewhere to drop off the items again. Might be the easiest thing to do. And then try to decorate this place down here a little bit. No, they'll always be dirt. Why? What's wrong with dirt walls? No, I'm kidding. We'll replace them. I also have a tunnel down here going into a cave system if you need to go into a cave. That also gets replaced, right? But yeah, this one was just to see like how I want to split up the room. Kind of make it look. If I want to have this all flat, or if I want to have this go around the corner. No, it's not gonna be here. So yeah, it's just, dirt is easy to place and break. I'm not quite sure if I want a thick wall like this, like a 1-block wall, or something like what I did here, where it's just these trapdoors to make a thin wall. We'll see. Although I'm not a big fan of this either, to be honest, because of the texture. We could also just do something with chisel and bits, or little tiles, I guess it's called in here. Yeah, I'm terrible with interiors. I always have trouble aligning things, because I always end up just putting stuff along the walls, and that always looks a bit weird. I think it looks better if you kind of try to spread it out inside the room a bit more. So how are we going to do this? So for example, like I could have, if I had like a pillar of pipes, whoops, in some spots, we could have, I don't have any blocks. We could have the chests like attach them directly as like a pillar too. That would give us a lot of like inventory slots, I guess. Or we could, I don't know, put them along the wall or something. These are so pricey though. Yeah, I feel like a pillar might be a good idea. Okay, I need some like dirt blocks to place as placeholders. So we can kind of test this or plan it out a little bit. I mean, I could also put them in the basement, so that kind of way, but then I don't know what I would use up here. Although this would be good for some machinery, wouldn't it? We had a basement for storage. If we had a basement for storage, then we could also run pipes underneath the roads to like different buildings where we need it. So we can like request items from there as well. Maybe a basement would be better. Yeah, you think so? Okay. Yeah, let's maybe do that then. Then you can log into New York is from this video where someone put the Hamilton songs through Google Trans a bunch of times, then back to English. Oh, translation. Oh, really? I've never actually seen Hamilton. Maybe I should one day. So this is the floor. So we probably want 1 block gap for a ceiling. And I think we go maybe 1 more down. 4 blocks should be okay, right? Well, I guess the question then is if we go to the road, is that low enough? Or are we gonna run into issues here? Seems to be okay. I think this is the road, right? Yeah. So actually, ow, what? How did I run into the wall? No, I mean, that's okay, because the room is not gonna go that far out anyway, so I think this should be fine. Just don't quite know how I want to center this. It doesn't have to be that big, to be honest, so. This is the edge of the house, right? Yeah, this is the outside of the house. So maybe we'll say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? Is that gonna be big enough? Wait, what's going on here? Oh. I saw grass there. I thought that was like the outside or something. I mean, let's start with that. I guess we'll make a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I was digging Anima Drop. Oh, you listened to it? Nice. Yeah, I saw it. I heard it today in my. I listened to the Spotify weekly discovery thing. Ugh. It sounded pretty cool. I love like synthwave music in general, so it was pretty nice. We need some containers. Let's take this barrel. Just need to put away some things real quick. All the stuff we don't actually technically need at the moment. All right, and I keep the. Can I put barrels into barrels? I can. There's a lot of boldness and bribery our husband saw in the upcoming autumn and drowned in the toilet. Something like that. That's from the translation. Oh boy. Doesn't sound quite right, does it? Not quite. Okay, now here though, how do we do this? Do we keep the wall here? I kind of want to go back a bit because the house is mostly on that side. But, you know, we would need some wall here maybe. And then maybe this should open up in the room. So actually, maybe the room starts here. Or we could just put some railings on this and keep this open. Cellar staircases are usually not very like safe anyway, but I think we should still start here. So this actually needs to go out 1 more. And then we go, let me see. So it's gonna be a stair here. So we definitely want this out a little bit. 1, 2. I don't know if I wanted 4 blocks in this direction. I think we'll do 3 or 2. So 1, 2, and then 6 blocks this way. No, let's do 3 and then 4 blocks that way. Wait, 5 blocks that way. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do something. Make it look like a vine cellar. Well, We do actually want to build a wine cellar still, so I think we should just do that one, maybe? I don't know. Although it could also be kind of cool. Especially with the containers, I suppose. Maybe, but... Well... See, now you're making me think maybe we should put the storage into the wine cellar then, because this is supposed to become the wine cellar in here. But it's not a lot of room technically, so how do you even... Let me double check. Rustic, right? To make the actual wine, I think all we need is the brewing barrels, really. But we also want like some storage for the crops and for the wine itself, or the other alcoholic beverages you can make. Maybe an alchemical thingy here. Crushing tab. So it's a couple of blocks. I don't know if that would take up too much space. Yeah, there's mobs underneath here. Right there. It's the mob farm. People don't need to know what's inside the wine. As long as it tastes great. Ever since you posted the Bongo Cat thing, I've been listening to their songs again and again. It's so good! I sat here for like hours at night and just listened to it. It's so gross. No, it's good wine. Can't be worse than like, I don't know, fermented stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So we go till here. I wonder if we should try to get a beacon. So we can insta-mine stone in here. Although in 1.12 you get so many ghost blocks from insta-mining. But still, it might be worth it. Can you get drunk at this? You know what? I think you can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fermentation is kind of gross too. So a little bit of zombie bits in here and there. Doesn't sound that much worse, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That being said, I don't drink wine, so I actually don't know much about it. I think you get some sort of... I mean, you get buffs from the drinks in here. I don't remember though if you get... I think you probably get some nausea or something if you drink too much. Extremely low quality wine. Hey man, if there's no one else making wine, then mine is the top quality, no matter how it tastes. There should be enough room, maybe, I think. So I would say there's a pillar here. Because chests would be around like this, right? Across here, all the way up. And then we can have another one here. Going up. Although then if you come in... still kind of works. It's crowded, but like it's not a place we come down to anyway. It's just gonna hold our storage down here. We could always expand it or something. And then we can connect them all up in the ceiling, maybe. That's coarse dirt, huh? And then run pipes underneath the city to like the vine cellar, for example, or the mob farm to like collect the drops. Oh, and speaking of mob farms, do I have that here? I don't. When I did a bit of exploration, I found an item from the Minecolonies. This guy here, the spawner agitator. If you put this around the spawner, it will keep spawning even if you're not there. Hey Morad, how's it going? So we can actually have mob farms going if we are not there. So that would be an option too. Depends on which zombie movies, shows you watch. Fair. This is a kind of comical. I'm getting these random messages from Siren, and then in like 15 seconds, it's like, oh, he said that. Switch to PC or something if you can, if you have the option. All right, late night pizza and working on more questionable usage of IE machines for forestry processing. I like your ideas for the processing stuff. I think it's really cool, and I'm gonna steal it. Well, I don't have to steal it because you said you're gonna put it into Arcanum, which I already have in here anyway. I think it's pretty cool. Also pizza, pretty jealous. Although to be honest, I did have quite a lot of pizza recently. So I'm tempted to get more pizza, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I ate some clam chowder today. Not the fanciest, but you know, it's good. It's good stuff. Because I really don't want to use a tiny centrifuge if all my other IE machines are. Or other machines are IE. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, there's a grape seed in here. Nice. We have so many projects going, but that's okay. I'm thinking, what kind of blocks do we want to use for the cellar? Probably some wood for the walls or something, right? Or stone. Should it be stone and wooden floor? I made spaghetti with homemade sauce for dinner. Ooh, what kind of sauce? I had spaghetti the other day too, but I just store-bought sauce. I'm not fancy enough to make my own. Well, I used to make like bolognese sauce before, but I've gotten lazy. Mossy stone for the floor? Or ceiling, what do you think? Mossy is always a good choice. Yeah, I think maybe a mix out of like cobble, gravel, coarse dirt for the floor, and then some stone brick and mossy stone brick walls, perhaps? That's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe some stone in there or andesite. Just grow like stone-related blocks, I guess. Don't have a lot of bricks, it seems. Do we have vines still? Oh, there's some mossy cobble. Don't have any vines. I need more stone brick. Oh, and gravel. I think all the gravel is back at the base. Homemade sauce takes so long for traditional sauce. I think it also makes more sense. Like if you have a family and stuff, you know, cooking makes more sense. I always feel like if I just make food for myself, it's like I don't really find it that much cheaper to make it myself, or just instead of just buying it or something. But I also sort of find that food is kind of expensive in Canada, or at least here where I live. Project E? Nah. No Project E. Is Project Null in Hebut? Why does it add null to E? That's weird. I use ground Italian sausage. Ooh, saute green peppers, onions, and sometimes mushrooms. Then add canned diced tomatoes and tomato puree. Ooh, that sounds good. I love Italian sausage. Unlike, say, an Alfredo sauce that is literally just cheese. Yeah, I don't like cheese that much, so I usually don't eat. Well, actually, no, I do like Alfredo sometimes. It's pretty good, but I don't know. I've had some that are a little bit too cheesy. Maybe butter and cream if you want something thicker. Tasty. Yeah, I actually need to go buy groceries again. But kind of like putting it off a bit. That's why I'm like eating canned soups. I don't want to go out too often. I'll probably have to go tomorrow. probably just buy some chicken and salad or something. I don't cook that much. It's a recipe I made up. Once I got lazy and used store-bought, my family glared at me. They're like, why are you not making yours? I'm a proponent of frozen veggies. They taste better than canned. If prepped well, can suffer fresh easily. I always buy frozen veggies for my, if I make like ramen, I just put them in there. I don't think I've bought like canned veggies in a long time. If then I just get them like fresh or something, but yeah. Not that often. Which is also bad. I should get them more often. Alright, so let's see. We could also mix some wood in here actually. I think that might be better. I think I'm gonna not use stone. Oh, there's a ghost block. I'm not gonna use stone for the floor, but for the wall. I will use coarse dirt, gravel, and I guess dirt and some wood to create a floor. I think that might be good. Nice rhyme. Let's take some spruce. Oh, I'll take the rest too. The recook frozen foods equals lost nutrition is a miss. Yeah, I don't know why that actually, like, I never really believed that either. That seems odd to me. Because usually if you freeze stuff, it keeps the things, no? Yeah, way less salt. Speaking of which, the best ways to cook things without losing the nutrients are microwaving or steaming or a-steaming, really? But microwaving things taste like not great, I find. I mean, it depends what it is. Like, microwave leftovers, pretty good and stuff, but, you know. Most of the time, not the best. Maybe I should use my trowel for this. We're just gonna go place some random blocks here and there and see what it looks like. You can also adjust a little bit. Okay, it's too much gravel already. Maybe. Ooh, speed boost. Actually, it's not terrible. No, it needs less gravel though. Let's do more. I don't know. Just more something else. More brown. Sure. Maybe, I think more like planks in a corner, or like together might look better. Actually, more planks in general might be good. Sure, let's go with that. We'll have to figure out the lighting later, but let's do the wall first. Is this too dark in here? Yeah, in the corners it is. BRB, the cat needs my attention, probably because there's no food. Okay, there's a hole. No worries. Microwaving is essentially steaming. Not all things are suitable for steaming. Yeah, but I guess there's also like different ways to microwave. Like, you're supposed to add a little bit of water sometimes to not make it too dry. That seems to help in certain situations. But it is convenient. It is very convenient. The good thing about, say, a spaghetti sauce, if you make it homemade, is that you can literally throw any veggies into it so long as you chop it small enough and cook it tender. That's true. But it's also a lot of work. Have I mentioned I'm lazy? Okay, let's get some stone stuff. Most of the time, maybe. I don't know. I mean, usually when I microwave stuff, it's to heat up like, you know, like pre-made meals or something. Frozen meals or whatever. But yeah, if you reheat like some leftovers or something, then yeah, you would probably add some water. Food processor. Yeah, that's true. I don't have that. I also need to use my crockpot or slow cooker more. I do have one, but like, I don't know. I always look at recipes for it, and there's like so many ingredients in there that I don't want to deal with. So I'm like, too much work. Let me see, do we have shears? Not here. I think we used them all up. Just use a knife, yeah. Youngest loves using the air fryer. That always sounds really interesting to me, like how that actually works. I have no idea. But sounds cool. What is some vines? I don't really like crockpot meals. Only thing I use one out is for Genie pulled pork. She makes her own chicken patties or reheats her pizza. Last time I used it was to try and turn granulated into some British sugar that's between the consistency of granulated and powdered sugar. What is granulated? It's a convenient toaster oven. So it just heats up the air and like it uses that to fry it, but it's, I don't know, isn't it just cooking it then? I don't quite understand how that, what it actually does. The only thing, or not the only thing, but like one of the things I did in a crock pot is like one of the best recipes ever. It's salsa chicken. It's just chicken with salsa sauce. It makes like, I guess it's like, you know, similar to like it makes it like a pulled pork consistency, but for chicken. I don't know if that's the thing. It's so good for like if you make, I don't know, burritos or something. It's not fried at all? Oh, okay. Oh, regular sugar, I see. It's a real convection toaster oven. It forces hot air over and around the food to cook it evenly. Ah, so they're just a bunch of liars. If you have a soul spritzer, spritz the stuff and it comes out like fried but healthier. Or not soul. I could use a soul spritzer. Interesting. Might have to like look into that, into getting one of those. Sounds interesting actually. Have I mentioned that I like effortless building like a lot? So nice. It's so effortless. Look at that. I built a wall. With no effort. Oh, a little bit of effort. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta decorate it slightly. Wait. What happened to my... Uh-oh. Maybe I like it less now. I think it actually converted some of the mossy stone brick into normal stone brick when I built this. Interesting. Be right back, no worries. Start humming, hey, Soul Spritzer. should be a song. Oh, we should also get some crack. Oh, I guess I could have just used... Oh, no, wait. You can't make this one... Oh, yeah, you can. You can just chisel this stuff. God damn it. So, in some packs, you can't chisel normal brick into mossy brick. So, I always think you can't by default. Oh. Yeah, hey, Soul Sister. But it does need to be that specific version. I demand more at Sing It too. And write the lyrics for it. Yay, Mossy. And then just add a couple of cracked here and there. This is still my favorite, like, blocks to use. Stone brick. Because I love ruins. Like, really destroyed old buildings and stuff, so this just works so well with that. I really like it. Okay, ceiling. I sort of have an idea. I have a vision, for once. I see something in my head. Let's see if we can create it. Might need these, maybe these, not quite sure. It's like blurry, it's a blurry vision. Ooh, these might be kind of cool too, actually. Nah. I'm gonna have to chop down some spruce trees again. If you know what's good for you, I would never sing. I don't know about that. So no Twitch things in our future, right? Hey, Nu! How are you? Fancy rhymes. Oh no, this doesn't work. Didn't think about this part. Darn it. Maybe I'll just replace it with a ladder in the end. Might be easier. Well, yeah, let's just build the ceiling and see what happens. I'm sure we can adjust. I too am a jail singer. I'm always behind bars and I don't have the key. I like it. Okay, so what I had in mind is something. Let me just check here. So this is actually 10 wide. No, this should be 9 wide. This is 10 wide because we don't count the staircase. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue, maybe. Unless I do it like this way. Okay, yeah. So I just had in mind. Let me think. Where do I want to start? Maybe here? Just have some beams. We have a gap. We have more of these beams. I mean, it's not gonna be very fancy or anything. And then we're gonna strip these. And then probably just have like, well, maybe like slabs in between. Can't get out of my basement. Oops. Oops. I made too many. Though I have considered trying to learn an instrument. Oh yeah, what kind of instrument do you want to learn? I used to play guitar, but I forgot like everything, I feel like. I still have one though, so maybe I should like pick it up again at some point. I just thought something like this, but I mean it's also not super fancy. We could also try actually this one, I guess. What if we alternate these a little bit? Make it somewhat more interesting. No, that doesn't work because it's 10. So we need to do it uneven. Have 2 in the middle maybe. Like have these in between, so there's a bit more interest up there. Oh, interesting stuff up there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying or doing. It's okay. We'll do it. Or go 1 layer down. Ah. Could work too. I think I'll... Actually, it might be better if there aren't as many beams. I think we should just have 3 large beams. Yeah, I think we'll have a ladder going down, so that's not going to be interfering. So maybe remove this one. And we have the in-between a bit longer. Oops, keep doing that. Wait, is this even correct? No, it's not. I guess it would be like this. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll rarely come down here anyway, I don't think. Definitely not the bagpipe. That could be interesting though. Sawing a cat's tail, nice. But no, the Michael Myers mask is actually a case of William Shatner cast. I don't know. You know what instrument I also would like to learn? I bet you can never guess what it is now. So how do we come down here? How do we get down here? We can't get through this. We have a ladder in a corner. Can't think of it, right? I know. Oh, I see what you mean with extra room. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea either. Oops. Maybe that is better. And then that would be even. Or uneven, rather. We can do something... Yeah, we'll figure out this top part in a bit. So it would be like this, huh? I think I'll go listen to some Apocalyptic. That's a good choice. But yeah, it would be, I don't know, cello is like one of my favorite instruments. But it also looks extremely difficult to learn. If anything, I should stick to guitar for now. Okay, so if we treat this as a different room, we could do something similar with that like wall we did up here. Ouch. Where we just have like a thin wall of trapdoors. Cello and electric violin are my favorites. Yeah, it's really good. Cello and violin together also works really well. Well, actually, can I put something there? Yeah, because the thing is going to be here, so it shouldn't matter. So we could do... Let's try this. We'll do like this again. Like that, maybe. So what do we have here now? We see this. I think that's okay if we use spruce stairs here. Oop. No, not what? How? Oh yeah, right. Needs to be like this. If you do like this, you can't really tell. Now that is a stair though, but that's okay too, I think. We can just go out one more, perhaps. Oh no, we can't because of these. Have to be down here. Well, why do I not know how to play stairs? What the heck? Come on, brain. What would that look like? It's ruined. We may have to put a little tiles here, where we take out this spot. Yeah, if I do a slab though, then you can look through it. I think. Wait, can you? Oh, you mean here? Not quite. Ah. Yeah, I think we can do that probably with little tiles or something. So for now, we'll just leave it there in a corner. We'll take care of it later. Now this block here, is that visible from the outside? Yes, so this has to stay that one. In which case... No, I think I'll still use spruce stairs. Sure. Yeah, it's really like... not a lot of space here. I mean, I could even do that. Yeah, that works. It's actually kind of nice. It gives another elevation there. Do that here too. Yeah, okay. You know, we operate under good enough here. It doesn't have to be perfect. But that spot, yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. It looks cool? Cool. We got approval. I'm glad to hear. And then let's go get our pipes so we can line them up. God, the speed boost. It's too fast. So they'll be here, right? Well, it's not going to be those pipes though, but I just want to like kind of see that. Be like this. I am actually going to use the dirt real quick. Oops. So we'll see where I want to put the light and so on. So that's going to be there. It's so spooky in here. So the middle one will be completely empty. So we could have a light there. But the walls will be too dark. But we have these spots here too. So we could use a chain. Put a lamp underneath. Maybe. That's kind of cool. I like that it's, you know, moody down here. Wait, do I have Torchmaster? No, I don't have Torchmaster. I would need quite a few. I guess, I don't know if I need a middle one then. We can't put one here because of the trapdoors. So I may have to put it there. That does light up everything though, it seems. Even if the blocks are in the way here. Yep. Can't tell now if it's on or off. The overlay, okay, now it's on. So I think that should be okay. Now we just need a lot of chests and crystals. We do have a lot of crystals though, and we have to make those special pipes. So maybe we'll do that first. Although I don't know if I can, because it might be actually kind of low on redstone. So we need... Oh, I got a quest. Right. Get some money. We need the... What do we need? Lots of these guys. Lots of redstone and gold. And also lots of magenta. That one is easy to get. And then it was... this, so red and green. So we need a bunch of cactuses still. We do have a bunch of diamonds now. I've got to make more of those too. And then... Oh no, sorry, it's these guys. Oh, but they require them, right. And then this requires lots of redstone. 1 each is 4. Okay. Did you figure out how to keep your room cool? Not really. I just have the AC cranked up even more. Right now it's okay. It just like seems to heat up after a couple of hours or so. But we'll see how it goes. It's gonna suck like in summer. It's like getting warm now. But I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, didn't I have... Is it a lapis vein? I should know that. Let's check our smart book. Cinnabar and amber, right? No, that's the other cinnabar. Yeah, it mentions 2 cinnabars. This one. Yeah, and lapis. It's a lapis vein. Now, did I mine this entire thing? I don't think I did. Was it up here somewhere? Or was it? Nope. Okay, just activate that waypoint. I think it's actually activated. Yeah, it is. It's an L. It's over there. Okay. Well, we do have flight now, so... Whee! That was lame. Whee! Zoom out the map a little bit. God, it's so long. It's been so long since I actually used like elytras. It feels nice. Makes me want to play vanilla Minecraft, weirdly enough. I don't know why I've been into like vanilla Minecraft so much recently. Supposed to 70 tomorrow. I'm like yes and no. How much is 70 in like Celsius? I don't quite know if that's hot or not. He died, no refund fees. Macintosh, back to my mother. Diabetes is not available for sale. What? Is there more of those lyrics? I can't tell now because, you know, you're known for talking nonsense, so I don't know if it's the lyrics or just coming from you this time. We do have like... Oh, that's a bad thing. Careful there. We do have fortune on this, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm still eating chorus fruits. I should actually get proper food again. Ow. $21 degrees. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. My ideal temperature is like 15 degrees, but like between 15 and 20, you know, 21 is still good. I prefer it a little bit cooler than warm. Wait, did I not actually gather anything here? Oh, I did not. This is a brand new one. Okay. Hey, Jasper. We might have to... Oh, man. Maybe this actually works with the brick. I love the color of this block. We should try to use this somewhere. The Jasper one. Failed to launch. Thanks, Malrat. Keeping track of my failures. Oh, there's a sample down here. That's interesting. It is. They just get better. The Google stuff. It's probably pretty funny if you do know the original. Thank you, Google. Yeah, I always use that too to convert. I feel like at some point I should learn the rough conversion rate or something. Oh, hey, a mine shaft. Hey, there's some redstone. Is that it? Yeah, that's the vein. There it is. Nice. Kind of curious if you can find... Oh, I think there's a spider spawn up there. See if we can find a chest. So dark down here. What's the shaders? Oh, there's one. It says that issue where it spills all the items, but whatever. Let's leave this behind. Oh, hi. Surprised it didn't spawn. There's lava dripping from up there. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Thank you, Morad was able to show Hubby the color of the sawdust. Oh man. Here we go. Getting that redstone. Oh, and I didn't show this yet, but we made a ton of shulker boxes, so we can actually carry things. Yeah, I love those caves. I'm actually like going down there, even though it's pretty deadly. Killed me many times. Not so much recently because we don't have primitive mobs anymore. That was like the #1 cause of my death usually. But you know, still. Let's maybe do one in each here. I love shulker boxes. Again, vanilla. Each book can get your hands planted. See below for treatment. The ancient world, the bracket. This is where you can log into New York stuff. So weird. Shulker hype. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because like in other packs, usually shulker boxes aren't that important because you either have like tons of inventory space or you can just teleport items back to your base or something. Or you use the IE crates, which you still can do here, but you have to use the reinforced ones. But I don't know, I just kind of like the design of shulker boxes. It's cool. That's always something I appreciate about Mojang and Vanilla, is that while they don't always add a lot of things or, you know, innovate a lot, usually their version of something is better than like the modded version or something. Not in every case, obviously, but like oftentimes I find. Google Translate be like that. Single thing shulker has of IE crates is that you can make a system to quickly empty the shulkers. Wait, can you not interact with the crates with hoppers or something? We really need to start tech guns. I don't really have the power output for this set, so might want to set up a better power production first. Although I was going to lower it anyway, but you know, I haven't done this yet. I also love this little add-on where you can like see what's inside shulker boxes. I love it. Love it. So good. Oh, there's more. Alright, should we get on redstone for a little bit? I didn't bring my recoil charm. Well, that's something. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the normal way. Where do we come down? Somewhere around here, right? Ow. Like I fell into this place, didn't I? Why can't I find the exit? It must have been over here. Ah, there it is. The versions of horses were not better than the original model version. That is true. That's what I'm saying. Not everything. The horses were definitely worse. Their pistons were better, in my opinion. I mean, they didn't have as much functionality as the piston mod back then, because you weren't, for example, able to move tile entities. But I think that's not a bad thing necessarily, and they just look nicer too. The vanilla ones usually look nicer. Their form of a campfire and the particles are really nice. Their lanterns are really nice. Like they just have a, I don't know, just look really neat. You can set up a dispenser hopper combo with shulkers to place them and drain them in sequence. But you can't do that with crates? Crates don't have the needed dispenser behavior set up to work that way. Oh, I see what you mean. I wonder if that would work with Quark's functionality of placing blocks with dispensers. Less functionality, less buggy. That's true. Hamilton, Alaska. So weird. Oh, what's that building? Oh, it's just a ruin. There we go. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. To like do it like this. That's too much. Wow. Okay. We probably need to start setting up containers to like silos from Immersive Engineering, so we can store more things of a single type. You can't break them with a piston. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that functionality. See, I haven't ever set up like a vanilla shulker system or something, because, you know, never really used them. But hey, if we play vanilla, we can try that out. Gotta brush up all my redstone knowledge. A tip I learned from someone, can't remember who: do a line of 2 to 3 torches up and down to show if you came that way. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Well, normally I would just teleport out of it, but apparently I left my recoil charm somewhere. There it is. Go back in my bag, please. Is there llama armor mod? There is not. And unfortunately, llamas and donkeys currently crash the game if you jump on them in here because of the UI. That still hasn't been fixed, unfortunately. I don't think the dev is working on it again. The dev is always taking breaks, similar to how I do it with my mods. I release an update and then ignore it for like several months. I remember someone telling me about using cobblestone to do something similar because of the way it looks. You miss Alaska? Never been. I wouldn't do vanilla, I would do vanilla plus. I want better redstone stuff, I want backpacks and tool belts. The only thing I need in vanilla, I think, is a grave. And ideally a map mod, but that's not too important. And backpacks you don't need because we have shulkers. And ender chests. You've reversed Pete. Now they can talk to each other. Something that I wish vanilla would borrow from modded is the ability to place gunpowder in world and use it as a way to ignite things at a distance. Yes, that would be awesome. I agree. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, these guys and this. So to make a lot of these, we need just gold nuggets, okay. Look at all these Pete's talking. I had a lot of plans with like the Pete stuff, but still haven't like worked on that. Because I always stop streaming after a while. I don't know why I keep doing that. Wait. Oh, I guess we used one for this one, right? Yeah. Then we need a lot of these guys. Now, these are really expensive, actually. It's a bit of a problem, maybe. We'll need so many. Well, I guess we need 16 for now, but yeah, I guess it's not that many. We already have 14, almost. So what do I need? More gold nuggets. I placed torches on the right side, but when I head down or up, I found the torches in 2 to 3. Up, down tells me I drop down or whatever, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I actually do that sometimes too when I know this is like my cave entrance. I kind of place a bunch of torches around that spot. That does make sense. I usually don't really get lost in caves that often though, so I don't need to use it too often, but you know, once in a while. It helps. So gold, and then we need magenta and glowstone. Now glowstone we don't really have. I guess we know where we're going next. Wow. Freedom. Okay. To the Nether. Shoo. Directionally challenge. I mean, it's also a smart thing to do though. Especially if you like come back to a cave after a while, you know, then I wouldn't probably remember the way. I don't know, maybe I would, actually. Okay, be careful here. We died down there last time. Oh, and I also need my guns here because the Nether can spawn these really nasty pigments with guns. Pretty bad. They hurt quite a lot. Everybody gets the same amount of time on this earth, no matter how rich you are or who you are. Well, I mean, not everyone gets the same amount of time. People die earlier than others. Can't remember shiz. Here's a tip for life, don't die. Ow. Like this, for example, too. Like the Nether is really cool, but the new Nether stuff is also really, really well made, I feel like. Like I find it a little bit more interesting than, you know, just spamming a lot of plants everywhere. Now these structures are awesome. And I kind of wish there would be more structures in vanilla. I mean, there are some, these like bastions, but they look a little bit silly. Like they don't look as interesting. But look at this thing. It's like a portal built in. So cool. So fancy. I wonder actually if these things will look good in our like Tuscanian village. Is that a word? Sure. Maybe they're too shiny though. I'm just gonna grab some. Okay, I need glowstone. I'm surprised I don't have any. Or like, not much. I guess we never came down here to like grab it. And there's no tool to make it, to harvest it faster, right? No. We don't have ore excavate yet. If not, will look cool for another entrance, yeah. I guess we can decorate our nether portal a little bit, not just have a portal in the middle of nowhere. At this point, I'm treating this series really like a more long-term thing. Like, I don't... Because there's no real goal in this pack, technically. It's just like, you know... I just wanted to mess with rails, and that's pretty much the goal of it, or the reason for this pack, I suppose. So I don't need to go, I don't need to reach any specific point in this. So it's just really about playing the game, trying to build something nice, maybe like the little city we're doing, build up the colony. Does Botania have a way to duplicate glowstone? It might. Yeah, I think it does. The alchemical thingy. I don't have Botania though. Thaumcraft has a way of doing it too, I believe. Yeah. It's a bit more tricky. You can also get bees. Do a witch farm. TNT talk reminds me there's another fix I can add to Arcanum Core. Oh yeah, what's that? Man, remember when TNT used to explode or like charge when you punched it? Like once you place it, you had no way of getting rid of it other than detonating. Those were the times. It also has that ore flower that generates it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I guess I never used that one in Botania, actually. Playing the game and having fun, yeah. The belching I can do without. I.e. gunpowder barrels don't respect block breaking events. What does that mean? You don't know if it does nether ores, but it might be configurable, maybe. Oh yeah, I don't actually have Botania in this. A voice came saying, "This baby is a man, take the fall and send it to the government." Maybe someone should like recreate that musical with those lyrics. Okay, it should be enough for now, right? Now we're just gonna find my portal. Oh, there it is. Actually, maybe let's have a look around, see if we can find some wither skeletons, because I kind of want to get a wither nether star to get a portal. We also have magic feathers in this, which means if we do have a beacon, I could fly, create a fly near wherever the beacon is, which is really nice for building. I think it's a nice way of, you know, just having a form of flight for building without it being used for a lot of travel or something. Oh, these guys also give glowstone actually. You can create a farm with these. The little middle spot. Like you can grow these. I guess all the spots. I know. And then they can give you glowstone. I think we might have to like set this up better though. This is better than another. What percentage do you have the flower statue? I don't know if I touched it, to be honest. It might just be default config. I'm waiting for it. Also have Queen sing the demented Google translation Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics. Oh, this goes somewhere. It looks so nice. I like these shaders. Ow, you still got me, huh? Not really seeing too many, so I think it's fine. Let's just go. I'll do it another time. That might be something I'll do like on my own. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, this could be something I'll just do while watching like a movie or something. We do have one skull. We could also go to the roguelike dungeons. Sometimes they have wither skulls hanging or placed in some of the rooms. Yeah, I'll just go back. We'll take care of this another time. Rockets. Gotta practice with those elytras. But yeah, I mentioned earlier that I I'm gonna set up the, or I already set up the Serious Engineering server. So I'll make a video or something later tonight after the stream or tomorrow. Talking about it. And just use a whitelist application. And I'll probably do the same then for the vanilla server and the 1.14 server. I'll set those up and then set up some channels in Discord for the chat relay and stuff. Well, I guess that wouldn't work for the vanilla one. I actually don't know if there's one for vanilla. Maybe there's a fabric mod. Did I tune out vague over your answer to the better Nether question? Yeah, I didn't change the config at all. I don't think. As far as I know, well, maybe I did, and I don't remember, but I can't check here. I think it's still the same values. This is some weird lyrics, man. Okay, so we have glowstone. And we need ingots. And then we need... Oh, that's too many. Wait, where did we put all the stuff? In the chest over here? Where did I put it? Thought it was in here, but it's not. Anyone remember where I put all the all the tech stuff? Oh, here. Why would I put it into here? That's weird. That is not the correct chest for that. Oh yeah, so, and then we need that stuff, right? So do we have the magenta still? I think that's actually over in the other chest. Yeah. Okay. Then we combine those. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, there's 20. Probably need a bunch more. Oh, and redstone. Can't wait to move over there so we don't have to run back and forth. Okay, that's 5. What else do we need? More of this, huh? More magenta. More magenta. Okay. Bone meal is probably all over there still. Probably out here. Yep. Now we need this flour. Could probably set up something to automate this or something. Alright. Ah! Damn it. Misclicked. There we go. Okay, there's 16. Perfect. And then we need 16 chests. So... what kind of wood do we have here? Nothing really that we can use. And I don't want to use the spruce. I have to get some jungle wood. Jungle wood is always good for like just making lots of things of something, because if you don't use it for building, you just can't get so much of it. There it is. No, we need... wait, we need... am I doing this right? 4... so it's 4 tall, right? So we actually need 16 per pillar. Right, so we actually need quite a bit. Olive wood might work. Nope. What if I turn this into planks? It doesn't matter which chest we use, because we're gonna turn these into the crystal ones. So we need quite a bit of those. Actually, all of the ones we have here, almost. Gonna take the time to do things we've never done in Africa. Turned into time to get drunk. That almost sounds normal. Almost. Okay. Can we like turn all of these at once? Yes. Now they stack too. Okay, so we need these guys. Oh yeah, I need to make one more. Put them in here. Yeah, it's 4 tall. Then each one gets 1. And we'll put the chest in front of it. And then we use the crystals and just right click or shift right click. Oh, these emit light too, that's right. So we don't actually need lights down here. Just for decoration, I suppose. There we go. So these should all be connected to this pipe system then. And then we have to like kind of do this here underneath, connect them up. It's regular pipes. I don't know if we need routing pipes here actually. We might, I'm not entirely sure. Google translating Toto. Sounds like it. Actually looks like they did fix the gunpowder barrel. Oh, nice. Well, I guess you don't have to do it then. Is that correct? Yeah. So I need to make one more of those. Let me see. I think the routed ones... Yeah, I think I need to have routed ones in between or something. Or junk. What did I call it? These guys, right? Routed junction. So it knows that it has to go there. I believe. Someone did it for you. You can increase the blast side. That you know, I'm for that. I'd be for that, for sure. So that's these guys. Okay. And that's the one where we have to get more green dye. And then we need these and diamonds and glass paints. So we gotta go get some cactus. It's difficult to fly off with from the ground sometimes, it seems. Farewell, leaving Serious Creeper's colony. I won't clip that time, thank you. It's clearly only funny the first time. Can you not? Where even are you? Over there? That's the reason you made a mod that lets you launch while sneaking. Yeah. You know, actually, I just noticed... Oh, I want this. I think there might actually be something in here that does that too. Let me see. No. Yeah. It's actually a lot easier now in the newer version, it seems. Newer Minecraft versions. You have the worst human butt management, but... No, I don't. Just because I'm working on stuff. Usually it's pretty empty. Oh yeah, we can't carry more. Worst! There's nothing worse than that. The most delicious wurst. That's how you say it, not worst. Like you silly English speaking people say. It's easier if I like jump off a block and not from the ground. I guess we have to go home first. That is not home. Land in the leaves. It's a little bit too slow, maybe. Alright, gotta wait for that. You clipped something! How dare you! The next update of Arcanum Core will have those baubles I made. Oh, nice! I'm gonna have to look at those. I'm guessing there's a config too to disable them. Is it? Can you like disable them individually? That would be nice. You can? Nice. I wouldn't have expect anything else from you anyway. You're always good with those configs. Spare module, not item. Oh, but each module can be turned off. Nice. Good enough. Good enough, eh? That's what these guys always say. Do those things stack? These guys? They do, okay. Might as well turn them all. It's interesting that they switched to being a pickaxe breakable and not an axe. I guess because it's a crystal. Alright, should be good enough. Okay, if we get 2 more redstone, we can make more of those. Cool. Very nice. And then let me think. So yeah, I think I need to use some of them, and then we just needed 1 more of those to finish up all of them. I guess I can leave these things behind. I don't need this. I'll bring these over to the village to see what they look like. All those crystals we can... Yeah, we still need those. We still need more chests, right? So we actually need to go chop down some trees. Do we have jungle saplings? Yes. Okay. You're speaking the language of the gods. Ask newbie. For what? What was I saying? Boink. Look, we're felling. Almost entire tree gone. Why did that not get it though? That's weird. Damn it. Ooh, quick! Got it. That is so much stuff. Oh, that's how we get the grape seeds. Okay. Let's put these into the tech chest. That should go in there, but we don't have room, so I'll just put it in there for now. It's gonna go all over to our base anyway. But that should be enough for now. Oh, the pick change. Yeah, true. I'm guessing it's because it's like a crystal and there's a crystal involved. Alright. I think that's all we need. Oh yeah, we have this chest. Let's open this one. What kind of key do we need? That's a wooden one. Oh, and there's one on the side too. That's a stone one. Not the best chest. Get some bread. Oh yeah, I do need to make more food again. Still eating chorus fruits. And I need to like clean out all these chests and put them away. But I don't want like to break them now because then I get all these items. That was almost butterful. That's almost useful. Yep. Reddit reference from someone not nearly as clever as they think they are. Oh? Speaking of Reddit, let me actually check this real quick. Someone posted a picture of the Enigmatica 2 base, expert base today. It's the same exact design that I went with my base, because it's like from the same source image. Hasn't said anything. It's because I was posting, I was like, hey, we have the same inspiration, I guess. I should go back to Enigmatica as well. People keep asking me about it too in comments. Oh, did I put the things in here? No. There we go. I guess that's gonna be a decent amount of inventory space. Of course, if you put items with like, you know, like single, like lots of random little items that you don't have a lot of in there, it kind of like takes up the space. But, you know, still good enough. Yeah, I guess I'll remove those lanterns. Imitation is the best form of flattery. True. I actually messaged the guy I copied it from because I really like his art. He does a lot of like voxel art. And I posted that picture. I was like, hey, I'm building your thing in Minecraft. I don't know, I felt weird posting that, but I don't know. I feel like if I was him and someone would tell me that, I would feel good about it. And he actually works on with, you know, other developers on a game called shoot, what was it called? Something Titan. It just came out, or in early access. It's like a space city management game or something. Something Titan. And that's where he uses a lot of this like voxel art style. So I don't know if I need to do anything with these pipes, but hopefully not. Let's do like down here. Okay, all connected. And then how do we run this to the top? Should I go to the middle? No. That would look odd. Oh, you're helping us play tomorrow? Nice. It's a pretty good pack. I like it. Do you need to hook to the chest or the central pillar of the columns? I mean, they are all connected. That's what you mean. They're like behind here. With some pipes. But now I just need to like get this up into my base. So that I can connect this guy. And then request my items. I guess I should check where I want this, right? Yeah, this here is in the wall. This could work pretty well, actually. So we have to go here. I guess I can do it on this side too. Can I do it on this side? No, it has to go onto this. Because then we can cover it, I think. Well, I kind of want it like this, but I don't remember if little tiles can cover this up. I'll have to try that. Well, that should work. One was misplaced. Like here. Oh, also, we don't need these. Let's do like this. Oh, seems okay. Oops. Okay. I think that should be okay. We'll have to check. So you can't see this from down here. So if I, you know, just randomly, I guess, go put this in there. We don't see it. Damn it. Why not? It says it's connected. Maybe I did not connect something? Oh, is that what you meant? Yes, you're correct. Now I know what you mean, GNU. That is indeed not correct. Let's go over here. Thank you. And then did we do it here? That one is connected. That one is not. Okay. Is that the one you meant too, Barry? Oh yeah. Look at that. What the heck? Oh boy. Good thing we streamed this. So you guys can tell me when to derp. Okay. I guess I could put them underneath that too, but it's fine. We don't go down there a lot. Oh, it still doesn't work though. Still something wrong. Aggressive troubleshooting with chat, yes. Oh, speaking of aggressive, where's that ghost block? There it is. I didn't mean to make this a path. So maybe the junction thing doesn't need to go there. So let me go replace this just to double check. So it says green. Now this one, it does have a broadcaster. Default orientation. No filter, priority. Do we do something wrong here? It's quite possible, right? I wonder if there's like a length to this. Oh, wait, this needs to be a junction though. I don't think that's gonna matter for this though. Maybe it does, because now it says green. Let me see if that's better. I'm extremely aggressive. I'm sure you are. What the heck and heck? Might have to make this thing to check what's going on here. Is that what you use? I think so. Wait, is that lime or green? Just green. 5 iron, 1 redstone. Don't think I have iron here. I'm curious. I wonder if that's too many pipes. I'm not sure if, or maybe you can't run it for that long or something. Doesn't really help me. Good table size. I want to see the blinking stuff again. No, it is connecting though. I don't know, I haven't seen Arc and Arcus used in conjunction with other piping systems since it has its own, yeah. I mean, we did try it. I mean, it does work. I just don't know why it's not working right now. I'm almost curious, maybe this isn't allowed several inventories next to each other? Maybe it's only allowed one. Oh, maybe I need 4. Oh, let's see if that does something. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I need 1 for each side. Oh, that works. Okay. So if we put another one here, the chains and stuff won't show up, right? No. But what if we put another broadcaster thing in there now, which we don't have, but I'll just take it from somewhere else for now. And then we might have to do it like sighted. Might have to tell it to be in a specific direction. So that doesn't work. So let's try the directional stuff. So we're looking south. And then that one is east. That would be a shame if it can only do 1 pipe or 1 storage. Ah, interesting. Okay. Very excited for the Thormity. Yeah, we definitely have to do that too. Okay, so that's a problem, I guess. So it doesn't allow you to do it from multiple containers, huh? That's a shame. Okay, well, that changes things quite a bit. So we would have to either put the pipes on the outside or just change the design of this entirely. So maybe just have a wall of those chests with pipes behind it. Yeah, good point. We should double check. I guess we can like just use those here. I don't have any on me. I think there was some in here. I'm just gonna put one in there for now. A boat and end rods. Only end rods. So I can only do one. I wonder what that 21 means. Is it like 21 connected things here or something? Maybe. It'll be 16, 17, 18. Yeah, no idea. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Gotta change it. I think I'll just make a wall then. We should double check if we can put them all next to each other then too. Or if they have to have like a space in between or something. Let's actually leave those two there. Oh no, these are disconnected currently. I'll try with those guys. This guy did one of these storage systems, except in front he had the thing that requests stuff, and there was a horizontal line of chests beside it. Yeah, he did it in Fullcraft, I believe, but he was using, I think he was using storage drawers and just hooked it up to the controller, I believe. So if we do it like this, would that work, or is that bad? I see 3 out of 4. Did I not put a card in one of them? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's okay. Wink. So yeah, so we can do that. Okay. Inventory full. Let's take those chests and use it for temporary storage. Swoop. The good news is that means you can insert items, insert them to the wall, or inset them to the wall if you want. I could. That's a good point. But then we have this open, like, empty space. I think that's gonna look odd. I wonder if we should put them in the middle, like 2 rows. decorate. I know. Well, I guess we could turn this into the wine cellar then if you wanted. Or we could go with the original idea, or one of the original ideas, and actually move it into the room that was supposed to be the wine cellar. But then requesting items is gonna take longer because it's so far away from this room. Yeah, a shelf in the center is what I kind of imagine. That might be cool. Yeah, I feel like that might be really cool. Now we can decorate the walls, maybe. Let's just try this out. I'll just leave this here. Let's come up with something design-wise. Okay, so, you know, the middle... Well, we can't... I guess we need like 2 rows, though, in the middle, if we do that. Because we can't just have 1 line of pipes again, because that's going to connect to 2 containers. If you have them like this, and like this, that's not going to work. The pipes in the middle. So it would have to be 1 further out. It would have to be like this, and then pipes here and pipes here. That's a lot of room still to walk around. It's not too bad. We could go 4 high if we wanted, so that's 20 here, 20 there. It's not gonna be as many chests. It's not really a shelf, I suppose. No, I think it might be cooler if they're on the wall and just in a corner, maybe. So we have 9 across, but this is only, unless this is 4 high. I would almost just want to start on this level though and have like a shelf below. So it's not technically in the wall, but it's like in front of it. Like this. Pillar here, and then have another 8 here. And then just fill these in, maybe. It's also a better overview, I guess. When you come down, we can label these and kind of just see where things are. Although this might all get messed up anyway. So it's 16 less spaces than we had before, because I'm not using the bottom one. But maybe we should use the bottom one then. But I had, you know, I was thinking like use, I don't know, this. Just have a shelf down here. Now maybe something like this. Not sure what we do here, probably just a pillar or a block. And then this. Like something like that, right? So it kind of looks like it's being held up at least. Back access, yeah. We could probably just have a door here or something that goes behind. A floor of chests, I could do that. But that seems odd. This actually looks nice how it glows. I like the glow. I mean, that is a lot of space. It's not very expandable, I suppose. But, you know, either we do this here for decoration. Or we just put, you know, another row of chests down here. To have that 16 extra slots. What do you guys think will be better? Have them held up like this, or have them just the wall? Look, it could look pretty cool if all the walls, ceiling, and the floor was the block. That'd be crazy. Oh, yeah, it could be. Decorative, right? I'm leaning more towards decorative too. You think so? Okay, cool. Let's go with decorative. Because I think we'll have enough space, and we can always add stuff hidden somewhere if we need more or something. And actually, so this is 8, right? So then here, I would say we do like... Nope. I'll just place this first. Do like this maybe. Some extra support there. another one there. I like the bottom as well. They look like filing cabinets kind of when they stretch. That's true, yeah, they do. We're gonna go with that for now. Great wood. Well, we already started with spruce, so I think I'll keep spruce for now. We should use... Maybe we can use great wood in the wine cellar? That might be kind of cool. And I guess just for fun, put that guy back. It's not necessary, but it looks nice. I need another stair. Great wood always shines, but what about silver wood? How that shines. And we can decorate the front of it with like barrels and stuff, I guess. Actually, it might be neat if we have a pillar in the middle. Like, it would obstruct it a little bit, but it gives us more to mess with, I think. That's something I want to like change a bit in general about my building style is not always like put everything against the wall and have this big open space. Kind of like fill the space in the middle. Like, it's okay if it's a little, you know, cramped or whatever the word is down there. It's not the worst. Oh, there's actually 2, 3 of these in here. Tramp a birch. True. So like we can do stuff like this. We could have like some barrels there. That song is so weird. I'm gonna delete that song from the list. Let's listen to Alpha again. Alpha is such a good song. Just think about how a room for storage would actually be used. You would definitely have stuff on the walls. The question is, what would you instead do in the center? Yeah. Well, you would probably try to store more things in the center too, right? Actually, this looks weird. I think what would be better is if we start out with barrels down here and then have like more stuff up here later or something. Should get some cobwebs, put them in here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Whoop. Alright, and then, yeah, we need the room behind. So maybe here's okay. I guess we do 2 wide so we can keep the bottom here. I won't even need to light this. Line of bricks down the center. I think this room should stay a little bit more like rustic, wooden style, maybe. Oh, you mean stone bricks? Thought you said my meme style. Yeah, obviously. All my fresh memes. A particular style. Okay. Oh, inventory. I have the worst inventory in the world. The worst. I love how bright this is. Yeah, I know, that's just repeating you. I don't need a backpack. I've got shulkers, yeah, but they're in my backpack, so that doesn't help. Hey, Paizunia. Paizunio. Still not quite sure how to pronounce it, but how are you doing? How are you today? I'm gonna have to go chop down some spruce. We're out. Probably put a pillar there. Yeah, we can make this look interesting. Let's go get stuffs. Still haven't tried those. Let's go try these two. I need my rockets. That's not a rocket. A P-tie. So, do I have flint and steel on me? I do. Yeah, I don't know where we would put these, to be honest. You know, it would be odd if they're just like outside here. I think they would fit like in certain situation. I think they would actually look kind of cool. Because this entire village is kind of bright, but I feel like maybe like more like a plaza or something that's dedicated, like a little garden, bunch of these things, maybe some quartz and some leaves and bushes. With Thornwood making a thing, what do you mean? What would it be What would it be making? Oh, you mean like if you can craft Thornwood or something? You can farm anything you can make in Thorncraft? Possibly. Oh, we need to repair this axe first. I don't know if that's gonna survive, and I need to relog because my... If you get to the Nether, for some reason, like your XP will be 0 and your money will be 0 when you come back. Oh my god, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours? Holy crap, I did like nothing. Dispensers, redstone clocks, quartz nuggets, levers basically, really. Dispensers, butt clocks, quartz nuggets and levers. butt clocks. Come on, game, load. Yeah, 37 levels. I can't get through those doors. It's that speed boost. Okay. Let's also check if there's any cool enchantment. Poisonous. Nope. We already have Silk Touch. I really want... Is that all the books we have? It is. Oh, I guess I get another Silk Touch. I really want some Unbreaking. I'm not getting any Unbreakings. Oh, that's full. Might have to replace those with other stuff too. While we're at it, I guess. Although this has Mending? No. Also armor. Oh, our helmet is pretty broken actually. Again, no Unbreaking. I have like Unbreaking 1. Like it probably could look neat here actually. I wanna... No, it's too small. Thought it was bigger. You know, something like that could work. If the butt is regular. Is it not always? Could always do some cheesy fishing. Dude, the next big update I have planned involves a lot of fishing stuff, and I might have to make... There's like a mod I want to make for fishing, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. But it would be really interesting, I think. There we go. Wood for days. I guess I'll eat that apple. I need to come up with better food. How's our silk farm going? Still filling up. Something that would be cool, small standalone mod, is the placing of items on walls. Yes! I keep thinking that too, so often. Cause like, what's it called? Immersive crafting? Whatever McGitty's mod is, something with immersive, has that same functionality, and I really wish he would like just make a version of that. That doesn't require like the whole mod. I so want that too. I think I'm just gonna do this. I miss the sound effect when you debug logs. The one from the newer Minecraft versions. It's really nice. I think just for like consistency, we'll put one here too. Although I guess actually we need to keep that open here, don't we? So we can connect them. Nah. At least in one spot, but let's just do it for now. We'll figure it out. I want a standalone copper, tin, lead, and other stuff's buckets mod. Why would you want those type of buckets? Mystical world not standalone enough? Oh, radiation poisoning. Oh, you meant like ores? Yeah, Mystical World would have that. Although Mystical World adds a lot of other stuff though, to be honest. There's other mods like base metals or something that just adds the metals, I believe. Or the ores. IE is technically has lead poisoning. You get shot by a revolver and you die. Oh yeah. Guess it does do that. Guess we don't need to do too much back here. I might actually leave the walls the way they are, to be honest. For now, maybe. I'm just gonna replace the floor. But all of this building is good, because... Oh, that's not an axe. Because I want to get better at, like, building faster. I always feel like I'm so slow. So, like, building a lot here actually helps. Like, all we done... What did we do today? We built a cellar, and it's not even done. We figured out the piping stuff, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more of these routed pipes then. Oof. They're the expensive ones. That sucks. That's it. That's all we have. And then... I don't know if we need... routed pipes here, or if we can connect this like that. It might be not smart enough to know that it can go around here. Because it would be like this. I think this needs to be a routed pipe actually. It works! What does? Explosions? Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Nice. Good job. And I guess we wanted to have this go that way, technically, so... Gonna have to wrap that around somehow still to here. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Just have to connect this up here, but you know, that pillar is in the way again, but I suppose I could just walk around or move it around. And then we just like block this off again. I think, I don't know, I'll have to check if I can do either the, because that's Project Red, so the multi-part stuff should be able to cover this, no? If not, maybe the little tiles does. Let's actually go try. I think we have a saw. There should be enough for that, maybe. It does something. You know, the one downside, I think it's in here, the one downside of using the shaders is that the lines from Arcane Archives don't show up, unfortunately. So if you do like this, and then I think it's like that. I haven't used this in so long. Yeah, that's how you get the covers. This here needs to be replaced with a stair. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, that lighting is not good, but it doesn't help. Probably the shaders. But it helps a little bit, I suppose. Let's put a crafting bench down here too. Put some doors. There we go. Yeah, should be good. Cover this all up again. Just put a bunch of barrels here. Do we have more of those? Yeah. I don't know if I have barrels. I guess I can make some right now. Well, that would be kind of cool to have different colored barrels too, not just spruce. So there's a bit of a different color. Do we have oak? Not in here. Feeling sleepy, so I'm gonna watch and listen until sleep comes. Have a great rest of your stream, and we'll see you again soon. Sounds good. Have a good night, Siren. Thanks a lot for hanging out and for the sub again. Really appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going for tonight. We'll see. Still gonna go a little bit. But maybe not all too long. Oak. Oak barrel. Night night. And it's nighttime in the game too. One of the reasons why I wanted to go for at least till midnight, which is in 24 minutes, is because then we get our new reward, our daily reward, which is going to be the big one. Sparkle Kitty, thank you for the host. I'll be here till the end, unless I die or go blind or my iPad suddenly breaks. I appreciate it. I hope you don't die. I hope you're... I hope none of these things happen to you. How are you doing, Sparkle Kitty? Oh wait, that needs to go outside. So let's just do like maybe like one here. Okay, I want one sideways like this. You know, let's kind of place things. Oh, that's my backpack. Sure. Just put like a thing on top. I don't know, I'm just placing random things. Could maybe put a chain here. Maybe there's like some chains hanging, you know, from the ceiling. Can't really put anyone there. Is anyone? No, we can't put one there. Something like that. Just random bits here and there. You good? Nice. Shame you don't have crates like from the old better storage mod. You mean? Well, actually, we also have other. Well, what do we have? We do have. You know, we could use treasure chests. There's some crates. We can also use the, you know, just immersive engineering ones, chisel blocks that aren't really crates, or we can also use the rustic cabinets. These guys. They're also pretty neat. Or barrels. Oh, we should put barrels down here. They're kind of expensive, but just some barrels in it. It needs, you know what it needs? Greenery. I need green stuff here. I always need green stuff. Looks so much better with green stuff. Serious and elytra troubles. Me, elytra troubles? No, that's not a thing. You're imagining that. I need to work on my bot more. Oh yeah, what does your bot? What's wrong with your bot? Something broken? Could also use like scaffolding or something. Maybe the normal chest. And bring some of those. Kind of want to actually, if we use bone meal down there a little bit. Like just put a little bit of grass in a corner or something. Maybe I don't think a flower would work. Unless it's maybe... yeah, I don't think a flower would work. Just setting it up to say stuffs like yours. Just it. Oh yeah, it's pretty useful to have some things. And also I can do... I need to automate this somehow. I can give shoutouts. It doesn't make much sense that there are leaves in here, maybe. But I need my leaves. I feel like I need my leaves. And then let's maybe try to like... maybe this one here. You know, just a little fuss. I need a vine, maybe. A vine would be good. But, yeah. Don't want to overdo it. This is gonna go away. Just temporarily here. Butt sport, don't butt follow people. Half expecting you to say, my bot is just a bot. You know what might be kind of interesting is like a bot. You know these weird websites where you can talk to like bots and they just try to like, you know, speak properly somehow? Might be kind of interesting to have something like that in your chat. That people can talk to. Do we even need a light down here? I think it's bright enough. Yeah. Not this spot though, okay. Then also this needs to be prettied up. So that needs to be a stair, and then here... I guess we could just have another beam or something. until there. Stair, and then another spruce stair here. That still works, and then we just need some sort of light. I guess we can put a lantern there. Maybe on a chain. There we go. Yeah. Get rid of that one. It's bright enough. Can have a light when you come down. I think that's okay. There's a bit of a gap here, but wait, what is this? Why is this angle like that? Oh, because I just put a stair there. Can you do that where they don't connect? Okay, I guess we put a slab. I would probably just build buildings with that chest if it wasn't so expensive. Oh, the shiny one? Yeah. I might have to see if there's like a bot like this for Twitch. Just a little experiment, perhaps. Oh yeah, we need to get some acacia stairs. And I guess the rest is just like making more of those pipes to connect stuff. Which one, is this one visible? I guess that one is not actually visible, is it? Wait, what is here? Oh, that's this block. Okay, that is visible. Fair enough. Yeah, that works. I think it's good. You know, we could even use this for storage if we need to, but don't have to. Maybe I'll replace this one too. Can we? I forgot if you like can get this. Oh, this one spreading. I don't want that. So we need coarse dirt. Like, can you actually pick these up and put them on any other block? Or does it just go onto grass? We're gonna do that. You know, someone hasn't been in there for a while. And I know we had like cobwebs for the enchanting house or enchantment house here. I don't know if we have any left. I think we just grabbed one, right? But we should be able to get them from up there. But I need to make a new set of shears, it seems. So let's go do that. All these chests. And I guess afterwards, once everything is connected, we can move all of those things over there. Actually, I don't know if you can silk touch them. There we go. Just grab a couple. So I don't always have to come back up here. I'll leave some though for decoration purposes. Ugh, come on. Okay. Still haven't finished this a little bit either. Okay, we're just gonna put like maybe here. So you can see it a little bit, you know. And perhaps one in the corner or something. No, that looks weird. Yeah, sure, whatever. It works, I think. Alright, so let's get our stuff. So we need, again, a ton of these guys, and we still have 32 of those. Actually, a couple more. How many do we need? I think it's 48 chests, isn't it? Wait, it's 8, 16, 24. Yeah, it's 48 chests. We already have 24 of those. Sorry, 16. So 32. Wait, yes, 32 more, right? Am I doing the math right? Sure. Let's say yes. Hello, Traxxas. Hi, I love your work. Sorry for my English. I'm French. Oh, no, thanks a lot, though. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Yeah, we have 32 here, so we need to get those guys, right? Yeah. Routed interface. So lots of redstone, lots of gold nuggets again. I need to grab my shulker box with redstone. And some of these, some of these. Let's see how many we can make. Hey, 32, because that's a full stack. So that makes sense. Nice. Let's just see if that's enough before I try to make more. You doing fine? Nice, I'm doing alright. It's pretty late here though, it's like almost midnight, but I'm trying to wait still 12 more minutes till midnight, and then we can grab the fancy epic money chest, I think. Hopefully. So I set the range way up on the barrel for testing. It's a tad silly. Oh, the explosion. I want to see it. Show me explosions. Post it here if you can. Who doesn't want to see explosions, right? I still don't know if this is gonna work or not, but let's hope it does. So again, I think these need to be all... I think I actually need to do it like this. And then have these in the middle, so it knows where to route them to. I'm not sure over here. I think that might be okay. Well... I really don't know. I'll just leave it like this for now. How do you get it so that you can use your channel name in your YouTube link? I don't remember anymore, like, why that happens. In the past, you needed to have a certain amount of subscribers on a YouTube channel to be able to use custom links like this. That was a long time ago, though, so I don't know how this works nowadays. So at some point when I had, I think it was only 1,000 subscribers, back then you didn't need a lot, you would get that feature somehow. But I think they increased that requirement by quite a bit nowadays. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's see what more I posted here. Big explosions. Oh, I like how it's doing it like in sequence. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Nice. Nice. And this is the one where you get every single drop, right? Gotta love explosions. Mischief of Mice is now hosting you. Thank you. It's all immersive engineering code. I just changed the initial values. Nice. Yeah, I think it would look better if it was faster, but obviously it's like performance issues would happen. Okay, so let's just double check that this is actually something that works. Pipes in here, gold in there, that in there. Barry, thank you for the host. Case in point. Still points to my account. Yep. Yeah, it seems like it was like the old... Yeah, I'm not sure if he's here. Might be an auto host. I know they're having sad things to deal with, unfortunately. Can't figure out the link to give for mine. Yeah, very emotional day. Probably gonna be emotional weeks or longer. Dude, what? Losing a pet is horrible, man. It's like so bad. I still get sad when I think about my dog, or even my hamster that I only had for like 2 years. Who knew that animals could like, they could get so attached to animals. Oh, this is the top. Okay. Yeah, but if you go to your YouTube channel, I don't know if there's a specific setting you can choose or something. Might have to look in the settings if there's like a link you can set. Oh, this is not gonna align well. That's okay, we can... Oh, wait. Why is there a stair? Is that a stair important? No. We can remove this. I need to go for my son's schoolwork. Bye and have a good day. Oh, thanks a lot for hanging out, Traxxas. Hope you have a good day. I'll have to see you next time. Like, they changed the requirements for... getting you know, monetization and stuff by quite a bit too. It was a lot easier when I got it. So much easier. Now we need to change this up. Just grab a few random things here. Oh no, that's wrong. They go on the outside. Although that seemed... Wait. No, that's too bulky. Gotta make a smaller one here. I think I like the stairs on the outside more. It's a smaller one. Yeah. Looks like it's hunt follows you need for that. I have one so far. Well, you get there. You get them. Did you just make a channel recently? Need to figure out how to edit my videos first. Yeah. I mean, there's many ways you could do it. Kind of depends on what software you want to use and how much you want to spend. I don't know if there's any free editing softwares at this point. I would hope there are. Ooh, this is dark. Let's go get a lantern. I love these lanterns. And the Nether ones look really cool in 1.16. The blue fire, so cool. Let's do it there. And then it should be fine. And we need a light in here later. Let's put one there for now. Yeah, that works. I can deal with that, but then we also need... Yeah, that kind of doesn't align then. What if I... But I guess before I just hooked them up to stairs too, didn't I? So it should be okay. Maybe we'll do that. Made it over a year ago, but I only now got the courage to actually stream. Oh, cool. Actually, I should also give you a follow. How do I do that? Can you not do that from like clicking on someone's name anymore? I guess not. There we go. There's a couple of free editing ones. One that was recommended to me was Blender? Wait, Blender can do video editing? I thought that's for 3D stuff. 3D modeling and animations. Mikey Cal set of tutorials on how to set it up and use it on YouTube. Oh, cool. Well, if that works, that sounds cool. I picked up Sony Vegas back then, so I'm still using that. I do not recommend it. Yeah. When I started out with my videos, with my channels, like, that was... I think it was 2010. Or was it 11? I think it was 10. I can't remember. It's been a long time. When I did my first Minecraft video, I used the window movie maker. It still existed back then. I don't think that exists anymore. But hey, it works. I mean, it does the job. I even had my silly intro and outros using the Diablo Swing Orchestra music. I do not recommend anyone watching those videos though. Not good. I only use Blender to blend computers. You're using it for very strange reasons then. I feel like putting a lantern out here. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I actually only got it on sale. It was like really cheap at some point. So I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. Before I used the Premiere, because I was using the Adobe suite. Well, I'm still using it. Actually, no, I don't think I am using the suite anymore. I think I switched to the Photoshop only one. Because of that. And this Movie Maker actually worked quite well. Yeah, it totally did. Sad thing is Vegas is cheap. Very much so compared to most. Yeah, it's one of the cheapest ones you can buy. But when it was on sale, I think it was part of a Humble bundle. It was like a video editing Humble bundle, and it cost like, I don't know, it was like 40 bucks or something. It was like 40 bucks, and then there was this upgrade to the next version that was like some, I forgot how much, but also not much more. Well, serious, I'm a very strange person. Are you now? I didn't notice that. But a very bad person. My CC subscription lapsed and I can't afford it now. Ah. Yeah, it's not that cheap anymore, is it? Actually, I think that was one of the reasons why I switched too. Because I think I used it with the discount my girlfriend had from the like university or something. Student discount. Even though she wasn't a student anymore. They still had it somehow. And then when that expired, I changed it. Maybe I should fill that wall in. Or we could put like some chest here or armor stand so it looks like your code rack or something. It was good when I was in school. Yeah, you get some really good discount, right? In the absence of Blender, Morad, what free software would you recommend for the purpose? DaVinci Resolve, I heard about that. Never used it. I'm sure there is some like, there has to be some sort of software editing stuff, no? The only downside of Windows Movie Maker back then was that it didn't have the option to create transitions, I believe. So you always had to do the hard cuts, I think. And I don't think you could use more than one audio channel or something. Track. Yeah, cover that up a little bit. Maybe we just decorate this spot here. Do we still have flower pots? We had like so many somewhere. There they are. We don't have any tiny... Let's take the red one. We don't have any tiny pink flowers. We should go get some at some point. And cactus. Cactus in a flower pot looks awesome. And maybe... What else could we put there? Like just kind of decorate a little bit. Maybe an end rod. I wonder if that will look good. Now we could put like a bush. Oh. Do that. I don't have the blocks I need. Well, can I do? Actually, I need a crafting table. What if we use these to cover that up? Nah, that's weird. Me no likey. Nope. Okay. I hear crickets. Yeah, it'd be that DaVinci Resolve. Oh, in the game. And in chat. Yeah. Silence. Yeah, I guess DaVinci Resolve. I don't know. I never used it though. I need a new mouse pad. This one's kind of like weird. My mouse gets stuck on it sometimes. Also, I don't have chains on me, do I? No. Hey, just out of curiosity, what would that look like? Silly. Okay. But I put like some of these chains under these leaves, so it kind of looks like they're hanging onto those chains. I think it works, sort of. Oh. Let's get up here. Inventory to full, as always. Guess I don't need a boat on me right now. Actually, let's plant these. Anyone understand why there are over a dozen names in chat but only 8 viewers? There's like a lot of like bots on Twitch that kind of just hang out in people's chats to like gather data or something. Or just do that. No. Sure. So that's sometimes why. DaVinci Resolve has 2 versions, free and pay. The free version has more than enough for editing videos and is actually designed for it. Well, color grading and editing, unlike Blender. Doesn't Vegas also have like a cheaper version that has like less functionality? But I guess it's still not free. Yeah, the numbers on Twitch are always weird. I don't actually see the viewer numbers, I always hide it. That's like one of the best things I could have done when I started streaming. It's like hide the viewers. So you don't know who's there or how many are there or if someone is there, especially if you start out and there's like literally no one. Otherwise it can be demotivating sometimes. Could also put the lantern at the bottom of the leaf chain to explain where the chain is. Oh yeah, that's true. Could do that too. If I needed some light somewhere and it's hanging high up, that'd be a good idea. So let's actually hang more on those other leaves that I had placed before. Like on this side here. That one at least. I think the rest is okay. Like this one, for example, yeah, that one could have a lantern if I didn't already have one there. That'd be kind of cool. Gonna have to try this somewhere. Yeah, it's Like, streaming can be extremely fun, but also extremely lonely, I guess. If there's like no one. I think because I started out with mostly making videos, I'm kind of used to not talk to anyone. So even if no one is watching, I still kind of act like there are, or I pretend there are, or I pretend people will later see it, so I don't mind it too much. Do we have any cool like walls that we can put in there? Do some Japanese walls. I don't know what that would look like here. Probably, I don't know if that would look good. Some paper wall. Kind of curious though. Vegas Movie Studio. Ah, yeah, that's what it's called, yeah. How much is that one? If you have the prices there somewhere. So we have different paper walls. We have these, and we have the quark ones. Probably try the quark ones. So stick and paper. Then we can make the other ones too with like saplings and such. Movie studio is like $50 US, Vegas Pro is like $250, yeah. Actually, this might not be bad. Mr. Acacia especially. Ah, I don't hate it. Let's just say I don't hate it. I think it's actually okay. But if we do the big paper, we can have like this one in there too. What does that look like together? Not sure about that one. I've got Vegas Pro 16. Nice. I think that's the one I have. Or maybe... I forgot which version it is. Is that like a connected texture thing? No. What do you guys think about this wall? Do you think that fits? And do you think it should be like a design in the middle or just... Probably just like this, right? I think that's not bad. Is that like a wall, like a door? Oh, there's also these paper lamps and stuff. If we had Macau's doors, then there's probably something we could do. Oh, there's these. Paper window. Actually, the Chinese workshop would have some, right? Hey Rex, looks good to me. Nice. They constantly put it on sale when the new version launches. Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they got me. Oh yeah, we have thin walls too. I need some of those. Window door. Because like we probably would want that on this side too, right? Somehow. I'm okay with them doing that. They don't charge a monthly fee like Adobe does. Yeah. And usually like you don't really need to upgrade them. They're pretty good for like, you know, a while. There's high doors. Some cool stuff in here. So that's also paper and sticks. Let's try those. Oh, that's too many sticks. But can you really have too many sticks? So what do these look like? Yeah, these are like that. Okay. Break really quickly. And then that's the window door. Ah, I don't know if that's gonna look good between those other ones though. And it's not like... It is centered. Kinda. It's a different kind of center though. That probably lines with these, right? No, it doesn't. That's weird. I guess you would just put it in between. Oops. I think you can make doors with little tiles. That could work, but I don't think it will connect either. So this one would have to like sit between stuff. So maybe just either a no door or just a acacia door. So I could, so yeah, I wanted to do it like this, right? Originally. And have another wall there. Or we could bring this over to here and then have this open. Maybe it's better to have a wall here too. Maybe this is where we can incorporate the design too. Oh wait, it would be... No, that's weird. Oops. I don't know. You don't need to upgrade if you need to take advantage of certain new hardware features. Yeah. Exactly. Like for most editing, really, you don't need a lot if you don't want to do anything crazy. Considering the amount I've spent on digitizing software for embroidery over the years, will it... Yeah. Will the door work as a double door? Oh, that's a good question. Not like... Not really. I guess like this. But then we still have that issue of like... the top not really connecting. So we would have to... Well, I could work with that actually. Oops. Because we could have a crossbeam here. And then just have this up there. Or maybe the big ones. And then this one here. No, that looks weird. Can I turn these around? Oops, wrong ones. Sometimes this X is a little too fast. Maybe like this? That might be alright. Something else I'm curious about though. Oop. Am I... Oh yeah, track of time. Yeah, it's... Well, I was still going for a while. I don't know how long I'm going for. You could also do like this. Hold on. That looks good. Okay. Let me try a different version. Need a cactus. Let me go get a cactus. I wish I were the same color of the color of brown. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to have a door for Quark. Could be wrong, but I didn't see a door. Hey, newbie! But your face is a donkey. How do you know that? Cactus. How are you doing, newbie? We don't have any cactus. Let's go get one. I keep running into cactuses. Right here. Nope, come on. It sucks. There we go. We can fly into our village so we can kind of see what we have so far. Ah, it looks kind of cozy. It's tricky, man. I'll get there eventually. If it wasn't difficult, you wouldn't have made a mod to make it easier. Maybe that? Yeah, I like that actually. Bit of a shelf up there. There's some greenery still. Get some color into this place. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird transition here, but I kind of want to keep that. I think I want to keep that spruce, or do I? See, this is why I get nothing done, man, because I like spend so much time on these really tiny little details that shouldn't matter much. But I think, you know, the more you build, the more you kind of maybe learn what works and what doesn't work, and it's gonna be faster. Oh. Yeah, maybe that is better. So it doesn't look so awkward when you come in here. Open the door. Cool. Let's go back to the basement. Take another look. We probably have to, like, you know, change the walls here a little bit too. Yeah, looking alright, I think. Yeah, let's take some of this actually. Fix that up. Can we remove this? Yeah. But these we can't. That's the outside, right? Yeah. That's okay. Should we need some normal brick too? Oh yeah, newbie, if you're actually here, we had a very important question earlier. Wait, is this important? Not really, technically. Hey, is that Mellowy? No, it's Stall. I always mix those two up. They're both good. Both really good. There we go. Once again, yes, creep. Oh, let's do the Oh yeah, sorry, the question. Why is it that when I have a chest, right, that breaks with an axe, and I turn it into a arc chest, I'll have to break it with a pick? Just because it is like crystal involved? Changes. It's confusing. Look at that room. It's not the worst room we've ever made. Or I've ever made. I like how I just drag people into this. Like, you guys messed it up. It's not a wooden chest. Well, but it's made out of wood. And stone. Or something. But I suppose you don't need to. Daily rewards. Oh, there it is. Look at this. I've never had the epic money chest. Are we gonna be lucky and get the biggest reward ever? Oh, I'll get 100. That's pretty big. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. A green shiny coin. I think you can get the 500 one too, but the chance is pretty low. I guess we'll try again next week. Because now it's gonna, like, you know. Yeah, we have to do this week now. No, I kind of like this building so far, but there's still so much to do. But at least we have this now. We still need to make all the cards, but then we can access our inventory. Oh yeah, we need to do... I need one more of those. Do we have the axe on us? Or the saw, I mean? Where is the saw? Where did I see it? The saw. Many things include a wooden chest in the inventory and do not retain a wooden chest. Yeah, sure. That's fine. It's not in a arc chest. So I wouldn't be in there. Oh, actually, no. Where is it? What other chests do we have? Is it out here? Oh, there it is. Fair enough, fair enough. Oops, that was too many. Oh, that one actually looks proper this time. With the shading. Nice. Now we could also attach an inventory on top and then, you know, would put it into that directly. So it doesn't like spill it on the floor. But I kind of like that it spills it on the floor. It's fun. Request all. Love. Yeah, I think it's fine. We might have some chests up here though anyway for like, you know, temporary storage or something. Probably some barrels. Because barrels are cool. Can you tell that I really want to play the newer version of Minecraft? Using all these new blocks that aren't actually technically part of this version. There's still some in here though. I thought I had more barrels. I guess I used all the barrels here. I need to double check if there's a way to like unlink a radiant chest from a network. I actually don't know if that works. So that it doesn't show up at all in the manifest. Does not? Make a card that sends requests to specific inventory rather than this actual request block. Yes. Yes, you can. And you can actually do quite a bit versus mod. Also auto crafting and stuff, but it takes a bit setting it up. But yeah, I'm not hating on this. This one I still don't like. We'll have to like change this. I might just make it 2 blocks wide and have a proper wall. Or just use little tiles to do a bit of a different wall that's thin. Because it's a little... We could, you know, I don't know. No, these don't look good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. It's been almost 4 hours. Kinda want to keep the streams to like a minimum again for now, so I don't like, you know, burn out after a week again. As always. Yeah, I'll probably put a barrel here instead. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make the rest of the cards off camera later. Might watch something on the side. But I need to also like set up the server so that we can actually launch the server for this. And all the other ones too. But yeah. That was fun. Looks like we did nothing. But you know, we got some things done, I feel like. So it's not the